Hello, Bible readers. It's Thursday, April 22nd. We're reading from Jeremiah 11 to 14 and Hebrews chapter 3 to chapter 4, verse 13. Jeremiah 11 to 20, so that whole section, are laments and prophecies concerning judgment. These are the most debated chapters of Jeremiah. At the heart of the scholarly debates that there are a series of these prophetic prayers and God's response to each of those prayers. For example, we read one today, we'll read 3 tomorrow. An example is chapter 11, verse 18 to chapter 12, verse 6. This is one of what these scholarly debates would call Jeremiah's confessions. So there's 4 of them. What's debated is this. Are they actual prayers Jeremiah prayed while he was attacked for his prophetic work? Or are these typical laments placed on prophets' lips by later editors? And why that question matters, usually I don't get caught up in authorship and who exactly wrote these words, but why this is important is if Jeremiah himself really prayed these prayers, then he, as a part of his prophecy, was attempting to mediate between the people and God, trying to persuade God of, taking it easy on the people, but understanding where the people are coming from. That's the possibility. Much like Moses mediated between the people and God, for example. So Jeremiah seems to be praying in a way that seeks to persuade God, which assumes a couple things of God, that number 1, God is listening, and that number 2, that God is persuadable. Now, Jeremiah is not bringing trivial things to God's attention. He's not asking for his football team to win the Super Bowl. But it's not only about God, I'm sorry, and then Jeremiah just listens and to obey to whatever God says in response. So it tells us a lot about prayer. It shows us another aspect of how prayer can be understood, that it's not just time to sit and listen to God, but it is, and it's not just time to say, I'm sorry, and confess, but it's time to give and take with God. Tomorrow we get to talk about prayer that does not work, or at least prayer that gets responded to by God saying no. Hebrews. Okay, so I'm going to say a little bit more about authorship and the date that it's written. We don't know. We're not exactly sure who wrote it. We're not exactly sure when. But maybe knowing the audience would help us understand more about what Hebrews is trying to say. First of all, the audience are Christians. The title might confuse us. It's Hebrews. Christians are the intended readers. It's obviously a strong pastoral exhortation, which would mean it must be written to a church that's in crisis. The whole letter carries a tone of authority from someone who has the right to remind and instruct and warn and encourage. Not just anybody can write a letter like Hebrews. The way Hebrews comes off to whoever the audience is, not just anybody can write that. This isn't an anonymous letter, an open editorial for everybody to read. The other thing we learn about what exactly is written is they've been believers long enough that they're able to teach, but they now must be in a time where their growth has been stunted. There's a lot more to say about the audience who would be the intended readers. But let me say a word first about these first 4 chapters. Actually, the first 4 verses are a good place for us to start a conversation as Bible readers. My commentary says the first 4 verses have literary artistry unmatched in the New Testament. In Greek, it's alliterative. It has contrasts, repetition, temporal sequence. It's like a language arts teacher wrote it, But it's also conveying the faith in a way that everyone can resonate with. So it's not just the style with which it's written, it is the substance too. It is a perfect way to start a letter that's going to be full of exhortations by starting with stuff that everybody's like, yep, By chapter 2, it's saying, okay, now listen carefully. And then there's assurance that God's rest is still available, God's word is still active. And tomorrow we'll get more into what Hebrews then exhorts. I am one with my God. My God is with us, all of us, at all times and in all places.